2014 was a fabulous year for our shareholders, but what's more important to me is a continuous track record for high performance. We've been the second highest performing bank stock in the United States. When you compare us to our peers in terms of the total shareholder return for 5 years, we were a top quartile performer. For 3 years, total shareholder return, we were a top quartile performer. And then again, in 2014, not just top quartile, the best. And to bring it full circle, our associates are shareholders. They participate in what is being built, and I think that is one of the things that accounts for the extraordinary track record of performance that we have.
It seems to me that Pinnacle is poised for growth. Terry and Rob went out to build a world-class bank. They understand that banking's a people business, and we bet on them as people that'll run a great bank, and they've proven to do so. The first day the stock came out, we bought some, and it's been a wonderful investment. Things are just going great guns. It's just so good to have a local bank where you need an answer and you get it.
Rob McCabe came and asked me to invest, and I believed in Rob and I invested. And then as I found out who his team was, Terry Turner, of course, Ed White, people I'd known in the past. It was just a match made in heaven, and everything's been great ever since. And then still hold my stock to this day.
I think 2014 was a real breakout year for our firm. There was a big goal, a lot of new things that we had talked about with the investors. We had a lot of new bets on the table, and I think we largely exceeded everybody's expectations in 2014. I think the investors appreciated that.
I think we've created tremendous value for shareholders. I mean, our stock originally came at 10, and now on a split adjusted basis, that put it in the low 70s. That's a 7 times your money in a 15-year period. You don't typically see that in the financial institutions business.
Our earnings per share is outstanding. So, I mean, we can really see now, coming out the back end, how those practices and policies we put in place during the lean times have really paid dividends. So, you know, I think everybody now is really all on board with what the leadership team wants to do and moving the organization forward.
At my previous employer, our mantra was think like an owner, but not one of his own stock. Here at Pinnacle, even the service specialist, all the way up to the CEO, we're stockholders.
Knowing that I do own part of this company makes me want to work harder. I want to make sure everybody is being held accountable for what we have.
I was not a stock watcher before, but yes, I look at it every day to see how things are going. And of course, when I see high numbers, I get really excited, yes.
I feel like I'm a true owner of Pinnacle, even though I'm not an executive or Terry Turner, but I'm a mini Terry Turner. So that feels good, no matter what level you are that you're owner of the company.
I think a firm needs to have a little swagger, and I think we've got our swagger back.